Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Rocket League. We are playing some more Mutator mashup. It is Moonball.
Oh no, it's a moonball.
It's gonna be impossible.
There's a large ball and the gravity is low. Oh god, too close.
That was way too close for comfort.
Low grav is impossible.
Actually, this brings me to a good question. Speaking of Moonball, if that goes in, I swear.
Speaking of moonballs,
what's your favorite planet?
now that's a question I've been waiting for you to ask.
I know, dude.
All day. Whoa, check out these hits coming from you.
Thanks, buddy.
Whoa. And the boost is regenerating unbelievable.
Whoa. What is your
favorite planet, Mike? What do you think my favorite planet is?
You're probably going to say Earth.
What? What kind of dumbass response would that be?
I don't know.
There's so many planets.
How many planets have you been to?
Well, only this one, but I've imagined being on other ones.
Oh, yeah? Which other planets have you imagined being on?
All of them at some point.
Really?
Yeah.
You imagined being on Uranus?
Real mature. Yeah, I mean, it's like I think a lot, you know, and I like to imagine alternative circumstances that may not ever be physically possible.
Like being on Uranus?
No, Mike, my favorite planet is Mars.
Really? Why?
Yes. It's sort of like the sister planet to us, brother planet, I guess. I think Venus is the sister planet.
Why not the sister planet?
Because Venus has that title already. Mars is a fascinating planet for a lot of reasons. It is, it's close, of course. I think it's the closest one to us. It is the only planet that has the potential to someday be inhabited by human beings.
How long do you think it'll be before we can live on Mars?
That's a very difficult question to ask.
Well, I'd prefer a difficult answer.
Technically, like if we really wanted to, we could live there now, but like it would be unsustainable and very difficult for whoever was there.
Didn't Matt Damon live there for like 3 years though?
Yeah, he did actually.
Then why can't we do it?
Because Matt Damon is a superhuman. Matt Damon is not a man.
Matt Damon's
a beast.
He's a creature.
He's an animal.
He's an animal. Matt Damon.
No, Mars is a beautiful planet for a lot of reasons. There's a lot of mystery behind it, which I think is fascinating because we now have conclusive evidence that there was at some point
life on Mars.
Running water on Mars. There was probably like some sort of ecosystem on it at one point. There used to be a lot of geological activity, and it's basically sort of like the reason that we're fascinated by, you know, like temples and ruins on Earth is the same reason I'm fascinated by Mars, because it's basically a giant
temple.
It's like a giant ruin of the past, you know, and it's trying to piece together what the history once was and how we could potentially inhabit it one day.
Yeah.
And it's the only planet that and you know, we've actually got probes there, we've got pictures of the surface, and it's just, I think it's amazing to think about. And I like the color of the planet. I like the red, the nice orangey red.
Oh my god, we almost had that in.
If I had to pick a second favorite planet, I'd say Jupiter, because Jupiter's dope.
Nice.
Jupiter's the king, man.
Yeah.
Jupiter.
Now, I know, obviously, the moon is not a planet, but
it's a planet if you want it to be. It's a spherical, rocky, orbiting body.
I love the moon. I'm fascinated by the moon.
The moon is fascinating.
Seriously, the thought of living on another sphere is I think it's terrifying to any human being. That ball's gonna not maybe go in.
Almost.
But something about the moon, I think, is less terrifying just because, you know, you look up and you see it. Can you imagine one day...
It's going. It's going. Finish it.
That guy's going to hit it.
Balls.
Can you imagine one day you're looking up at the moon...
And there's a man up there.
And there's a face
smiling
at you. Can you imagine you're looking up and you're just like, wow, there are people living up there right now.
Yes, it's a crazy thought. And that's realistically possible. It's a shame that the space program has been defunded to the degree that it has, you know.
It's true.
Because that's the future in a lot of ways.
It is. Living on the moon.
Living on the moon.
Right to the moon, Alice. Oh, God. No.
Fundamentally, I mean, the day will come when human beings run out of resources here, and we have to branch out into the cosmos.
We're going to move. Everybody's going to move. I think we're going to have a colony on the moon, then eventually there's going to be a colony on Mars, and hopefully by that time, Matthew McConaughey will have invented wormholes. And then we can travel to...
That's not even what happened in the movie.
What are you talking about?
He didn't invent that.
Who said this was a movie?
Oh, you're right. He just did that in real life.
Oh, get in.
Oh,
what's
yes,
good?
dude.
What's cooking good looking?
What's good? Let me give you a high five.
Ooh, that's a loud baby.
That was a loud baby. Well, the fun thing is that the moon and Mars are very intimately connected because inevitably we will have to get a base on the moon in order to get a base on Mars because it's such a long ass trip.
It's a long trip. You ever tried walking it? It's so tiring.
It takes a long time. You can stack like 5,000 elephants between here and the moon.
Can you really?
There's some statistic.
It's not that many elephants, actually.
I know. Well, it's probably more than that.
It's definitely not 5,000 elephants.
5,000 elephants is the name of my indie band.
If you I think Cage the Elephant would have a problem with that. Oh, dude, that's going. That might be on it.
Finish the job.
That's going. Oh, nice, dude.
Oh, thank you.
You and
High
I.
five again.
We're the guys.
You and I. We're the guys.
Nice. Oh, we won that by the skin of our pants.
There's one more fact I wanted to get in about the moon.
Yeah, it's bright at night.
Fudge! I had it. I've forgotten.
Do you? Well,
Curses.
we don't have a lot of time. So.
I know. That's why I wanted to get the thought out.
Yeah.
What was I just saying
I don't
about
know.
the moon?
Let's keep the ball in the air. Let's see how long we can keep it in the air. Nice. Ooh, I got conversion gel.
Mike, it was nice talking about space with you.
It's true. We should talk about space and stuff more often.
Let's do it again next time.
All right. I love you.
I love you.
Finish the sentence.
I worded it poorly, but it's about getting it from your daddy. I mean, the lyric goes, "Hey, where'd you get that body from?" I got it.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em.
I actually couldn't do that. No, go.
Boil 'em, mash 'em.